welcome back to Local Lens Seattle. I'm your host, Kelly Hansen. Thank you for clicking on this video. And as always, if you like this video and adventure, click that like and subscribe. Today, I am bringing you a bagel tour. I am going to literally several, like 4 or 5 stops. I don't even know how many I'm going to get because I'm finding more and more of the best bagel shops in Seattle. We have a plethora of options and I absolutely love carbs. Like, I could never go on a keto diet, and bagels are up there as one of my favorites. So essentially I'm a bagel connoisseur, and this is my list for best bagels in the city, and we're gonna start out very strong. We're in the Ravenna neighborhood, and this one I'm told is like a true New York style bagel. So let's go, let's eat. I'm starving, so let's get this party started.
My name is Danielle. I am the general manager here at Seattle's Bagel Oasis. I think we stand out as one being a legacy business here in Seattle. We've been open for over almost 36 years. We really do traditional New York style bagels. They are a traditional New York that you won't even find in New York half the time anymore. So I think we really stand out in having that very particular kind of bagel experience. It's all gonna come down to texture, and there's some taste elements there, but one of the things that you see in a bagel that's not traditional New York style, it's gonna be more like a bread. It's gonna have an airier structure. It's not gonna have the same crust. It's not gonna have that same like snap that you get from a nicely, properly boiled bagel. Everything is almost definitely the most popular. And then our West Coast thing that we do is our sourdough, which is like a staff favorite. The breakfast sandwiches that you are probably thinking of when you think of a breakfast bagel, which is gonna be your egg on a bagel. So if you go to New York, that is what they call them, and that's what we call them. And then we do have lunch sandwiches too that are gonna be a little bit more fun. Our owner made those up back in the 80s, so they've been around the whole time we've been open, and that's your turkey and Havarti with red onions. That's called our Emerald City Gem. That's one of our most popular.
I'm a New Yorker. I think they're the best bagels.
You heard it here first.
Thank you. So this is our bagel oven. This is the traditional New York style. If you look inside here, this thing is burning at 471 degrees all day. Wow. There's 5 rotating shelves in here. When we put bagels in, they go in on their face for 2 minutes and then get flipped over and cooked the rest of the time on their pad.
Taste test time. I'm so excited to taste test these bagels that literally just came right out of the oven. So we have an amazing breakfast sandwich with sausage on that, one of their best sellers. And then we have just a straight everything bagel with cream cheese that they make in-house. That is absolutely delicious. This bagel is absolutely to die for. Probably one of the best bagels I've had in Seattle, hands down, or maybe in life. Now I'm in Ballard and I am popping into my second stop on this bagel tour. We are going to Rachel's Bagels and Burritos, and we are eating.
Hey, I'm Paul. I am the co-owner of Rachel's Bagels and Burritos. The restaurant has been around for 10 years. We changed the business model at the beginning of the pandemic. We were planning on opening a bagel shop up the street. We canceled that and started doing that here the first week of the lockdown. And now we serve breakfast burritos and bagels all to go. My favorite sandwich is the Nino Art, kind of a classic Lox bagel sandwich, but we put avocado and raw onion and cilantro on there, a little jalapeno. The most popular item on the menu actually is the Raquel. It's our kind of classic chorizo breakfast burrito. Our burritos weigh in over a pound, so they're really hearty, and they set you up for the whole day.
Taste test time. I'm so excited. These bagels literally just came out of the oven. They are like warm to the touch, which is the best way, of course, to eat a bagel. So good, so fluffy, but like with that crisp on the top, which is exactly what you want a bagel to taste like. That is incredible. This is that famous lox sandwich that Paul was talking about. He says that this is super, super popular on the menu. I mean, look at that. The flavor, 10/10. Okay, I know this video is about bagels, but Rachel's Bagels and Burritos is obviously known for their burritos as well, so I have to try it. It is a 1 pound breakfast burrito. I got the Raquel. The Raquel has house chorizo, grilled onion, arugula, queso, red onion, and cilantro. It is hefty. we're getting in here. If there is anything that I like, maybe even more than bagels, dare we say, it's a breakfast burrito. Ooh, that has a kick to it. I love spice. That house-made chorizo is absolutely fantastic. This would really, really fill you up. I feel like you get a lot of bang for your buck. So delicious. So if you want a bagel or a burrito, definitely stop by Rachel's Bagels and Burritos in Ballard. It is amazing, perfect little neighborhood spot that really fills you up and is doing incredible things. So flavorful, so delicious. And some exciting news, they're actually opening up their second location in Lake City at Elliott Brewing Company. That's super exciting, and they're gonna be slanging burritos and bagels. So go visit them, and I still got a few more stops, so let's go to the next one. Let's keep this bagel tour going. Okay, we're off to my third stop on this Best Bagel tour, and I'm actually in the Montlake neighborhood, really close to the University of Washington, and we're going to Oxo Bagels. This shop has pizza, coffee, bagels, obviously, so we'll see what they're gonna have me try, and I can't wait.
My name is Kit Schumann. I'm the co-owner with my brother Jesse Schumann of Oxbo, which is a bakery in Montlake. We're a neighborhood bakery that I think brings a professional baker's mentality to making bagels, making pizza, and cookies and scones. We're probably a New York style. We're kettle boil with malt water and baked in traditional bread oven. Happy to be amongst the number of new bagel places in town. I like to tell people that I think what makes New York such a great bagel city is just the sheer number of bagel spots that are open and making bagels, and so you just have a wide selection of excellent places to visit. The cream rises to the top. Montlake's a great neighborhood. I think every neighborhood in Seattle deserves a bakery.
Oh my gosh, awesome. I cannot wait to taste test now. Here we go. Okay, I'm back in like the bakery area, and there's like a little baby bagel. Not for sale, I'm just gonna pocket it and take it home. Taste test time. I'm trying a garlic bagel with jalapeno cream cheese. So good. Toasted, nice and crispy. The jalapeno cream cheese has just like a little kick. It's not overpowering, but it's so flavorful, and they whip it in-house and mix it. These bagels are absolutely amazing. Now that I'm like learning more about it, I can definitely tell this is like a New York style bagel, and it's delicious. 10/10 recommend.
Hi, I'm Monica Demas, and I own Westman's Bagel. We opened Capitol Hill in 2018, so it's been open for 6 years, and University District was open a year and a half ago. Ours are definitely very New York style. We do a live boil and bake, which is a very traditional way to do it. So it gives that really nice caramelized crust and a soft chewy interior. And what I love about our bagels is that they're great on their own, and then they're also awesome as a sandwich where you can bite into it and not everything just sort of falls out. They're just a nice in between of being crunchy and nice on exterior on the outside and soft on the inside. We do make our bagels fresh daily. All of our cream cheese is made in-house. But I think what gets a ton of love, and I'm okay with this, is our sandwiches. They're really classics, and then we throw in a few extra fun stuff here and there. But I think the go-to is always the bacon, egg, and cheese, and then the lock sandwich. And they've been our classics for a reason for a long time, and also in New York. And so I think that's what's really nice, is you can have a really great sandwich, and consistency is always at the top of our mind when we make our sandwiches.
Taste test time. I'm so excited. I'm trying one of their most popular breakfast sandwiches. It's the bacon, eggs, and cheese, and I opted for the jalapeno and cheese bagel, so let's dive in. It's nice and warm. Oh my gosh, you guys, the seasoning on this, like the eggs are seasoned so well. Has a little kick, obviously, with the jalapeno bagel. The cheese, the eggs are so fluffy, the bacon. Dare I say that this might be my favorite breakfast sandwich I've tried on my little bagel tour? This is so good. Whoa. The best. Oh my god. BEC, the most popular one. I'm gonna eat this, enjoy this montage, and then on to my last stop. Last stop takes me to the Beacon Hill neighborhood, and I'm going to Locksmith Bagels. I've heard really, really good things about this place, actually from a coworker that told me you need to put this on your list. So we are gonna go taste test and of course talk to the owner. So let's get it going. You know the drill. Bagel tour, last stop.
Let's do it.
Hi, my name is Matthew Siegel, and I'm the owner at Locksmith Bagels. Locksmith is a East Coast style appetizing shop where we specialize in a wide selection of smoked fish. Definitely inspired by the East Coast version of bagels, but it's kind of taken on its own identity. Most people come in for the everything bagels. We have a couple interesting ones like za'atar, sesame nori, egg everything. We started as a pop-up in 2015, and now we have our own brick and mortar. We're planning on adding the bakery in the cafe soon. We just had our year anniversary. We've been open since April of last year, and we love being in Beacon Hill.
Okay, taste test time. He made me one of his most popular bagel sandwiches. This one has scallops on it and a bunch of veggies, and then this one has obviously some salmon. So good. Again, it's kind of like a New York style bagel, cream cheese, perfectly seasoned, and the veggies and the fish, obviously. Amazing, very fresh. Okay, that's the end of my bagel tour. It's been real. I am bringing tons of bagels, again, back to all of my coworkers, so they're really reaping the benefits on this bagel tour. But this is my list for best bagels in Seattle. I hope you enjoyed it. And of course, if you think that I missed a stop, definitely write that in the comments. And who knows, you might see me in your neighborhood next. And as always, if you like the video, like and subscribe. Thank you for supporting my channel and my bagel obsession, I guess. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye!